Look, I'm 40, but my body still needs to dive, jump, and move around the goal like a pro goalkeeper. And if I get out of bed and do absolutely nothing, trust me, it doesn't always feel ready for that. So this is the morning mobility routine I use to open up my hips, loosen my hamstrings, and get my body moving before training or stepping onto the pitch. And if you're ready, let's go. And we're starting with a lunge into a hamstring stretch. So take one step forward, lower yourself into a forward lunge, and then stretch your front leg and get back into a hamstring stretch. That's one, and we're doing 8 of these on each side. Don't force the stretch, just move a little bit further forward as your hamstrings begin to loosen up. Mine are normally pretty stiff the first thing in the morning, so this always feels needed. Now we switch sides. This one is normally a bit stiffer than the other one. I get a better stretch on my right leg. Also had 2 knee operations in my left knee, so it's maybe not so strange that my right leg is more stretchy than my left leg is. Good. From here, we're moving into the world's greatest stretch. Pretty big name, but to be fair, it is a good stretch. So lower yourself into a forward lunge again and place both your hands inside your front leg, and then bring your elbow towards the ground and then rotate your upper body. We're doing about 8 on each side. Remember to look at your hand all the way up and try to bring your elbow as far down as possible. Switch legs. Take a big step forward. This really opens up your hips and your groin while also getting your upper body moving. This is great for goalkeepers when we're reaching for saves or getting down quickly, or even when we need to get back up on our feet after a save. Perfect. Now we're getting into some side to forward lunges. So get on one knee and put your other foot to the side, and then push your hips towards that foot. Then return to the middle and push your hips towards that foot. That's one, and we're doing about 5 on each side. This really opens up the groin, the front of the hip, 2 areas goalkeepers use constantly when getting low or spreading in 1v1s, or even when we're pushing into a dive. Let's change sides. Go. Oops, I can start with the sides. This one. Really feel it in your groin, in your hips. Don't need to push yourself too far in the beginning. Just let it come naturally as you get more and more limber, and also as we progress in this mobility workout. Very good. From here, we're gonna do some hip openers. So get down on all 4 and lift one knee. Then you're gonna draw a big circle with it, like this, and return to your starting position. That's 2. We're doing about 5 on each side. Try to keep the rest of your body as still as possible. The circles don't need to be massive. Just use the biggest range you can without twisting your whole body. Perfect. Now we're gonna come back up to one knee, and we're gonna extend the other leg to the sides, and you're gonna push your hips backwards, and as you come back up, you rotate your body to the sides. We're doing about 8 on each side. So get low and get high and rotate. Get low and high and rotate. This really opens up the groin while again also getting your upper body moving. So let's switch sides. So one knee, one foot to the sides, get low and open up and rotate. Don't worry if you can't rotate very far. I'm not judging, and hopefully nobody else is watching you if you're doing this first thing in the morning. 6, 7, and 8. I really love those. So next up, we got some 1990s. You've probably done this one before. So get on your butt with your knees bent, and then just lower both knees to one side and then to the other. We're doing about 8 on each side. You probably find that one side moves much better than the other. That's definitely the case for me, but it's completely normal. And I think that's it. Good work. Now get up on one knee again and stretch your arms in front of you like this. And then you rotate your arm and your upper body backwards. So we're opening up the book and we're closing the book. And we're doing about 8 of these to each side. This helps goalkeepers wake up for one, but also to reach further for saves and move more freely underneath crosses, and also rotate our bodies when we're throwing the ball, for example. Just change sides, but try to keep your hips still. So each rotation comes from your upper back rather than your whole body turning. 6, 7. Perfect. Now lie on your back because we're gonna work on our hamstrings again. Bring one knee to your chest. Just stretch it and then you bend it again. Stretch it, bend it, and just repeat this for 10 times on each side. Don't worry if you can't stretch your leg completely straight. I can't either, and that's completely normal. And switch sides. Go as far as you can without lifting your hips off the ground. This of course helps loosen the hamstring. It's very good when you're kicking, jumping, or extending your legs into, for example, 1v1 saves. Good job, guys. We're almost there. We only got 2 exercises left. Now, come onto your hands and your knees, and then slide one hand or one arm under your body, like this. Stretch your shoulder, and then bring it up again, and watch your hand all the way up. We're doing about 10 on each side. Try to follow your hand all the way with your eyes. Let your upper body rotate all the way with the movement. This really opens up your shoulders and your upper back, which again helps us reach further and move more freely when we're diving or claiming crosses. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. Perfect. Change sides. So shoulder stretch. All the way up. This really opens up your shoulders and your upper back. Fantastic, guys. So we're on to our last exercise, and this is one of my favorites. And you simply bend one knee in front of you like this, behind your hands, and you stretch the other leg. And we hold it for about 15 seconds on each side. You should really feel this around the outside of your hip and in your glute. Switch sides. Again, bend this knee in front of you, stretch the other one. Don't worry about getting too low. After 40 years, I've accepted that some mornings the floor simply feels further away than others. And that should be around 15 seconds. So guys, if you enjoyed this different video than normal, then I really appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to check out one of the programs, you can find them in the description. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.